What's going on, guys? Healy here, and today I have a collaboration with GiraffeNeckMarc. His link will be in the description down below. Make sure you subscribe to him. In today's video, we are doing a new type of draft and play for you guys. We're going to be incorporating a website called drafters.com with MLB The Show 18, and we are going to use our drafts off drafters.com. Mark and I are going to set up a game real quick. I'll explain everything, and then we are going to translate it to the show, our teams, and then battle it out, see who can get the victory. Drafters.com is a daily fantasy sport website that includes NFL, MLB, NBA, and NHL. I'm going to show you a draft in just a second against GiraffeNeckMarc of how Drafters works, especially in the MLB section. For buy-ins, you don't necessarily need money. You could set up free games on the website. You can play against your friends for fun. But if you decide to buy in, you could do various amounts. As you see, there's a $2.20 option. You can go up to $100. There's $55. If you sign up today on drafters.com, you get $5 for free. So you should be able to join any of these money games on the screen at the moment. Obviously, these might be late, like filled, but when you enter the website, you should be able to find a match and win some money by yourself, and maybe capitalize on the free $5 that you get for signing up. The link for this will be in the description, so I recommend you guys to check it out. Before we get into the draft, I just want to let you guys know this is a sponsored video. I wouldn't sponsor anything that I wouldn't stand behind, so you could get matched up against me on this website. Maybe you can win some money off of me. We'll be on this probably sometime soon. Very good, cool concept. So how the draft's gonna work, it's a snake draft. I'm gonna get the first pick. Mark is gonna get the second and third pick. I'm gonna get the fourth and fifth, and so on. Each person's gonna get 2 until your teams are filled. The goal of this, unlike some daily fantasy drafts and like websites, you have a budget to work around. In this, the only budget you have against you is if your opponent picks a certain player, you aren't allowed to pick the same person, so you're gonna get different lineups regardless. You need one of every position, including a starting pitcher. We are gonna go after, I'm trying to get Mike Trout. Can't really find Mike Trout. I don't know why he's not on here. We are gonna go with Joey Votto. Gonna draft Joey Votto with our first pick. I'm gonna see if I can find Trout here. Oh, he's right there. Of course. Of course. So Mark gets the second pick. Mark selected Mookie Betts with the second pick. Now he has his third pick. We'll see who he decides. We could have a Mike Trout, Bryce Harper on our squad. He picks Giancarlo Stanton. We're gonna pick Mike Trout with our second pick. So we have our center fielder down, our first baseman down. Gonna move over to right field, and Bryce Harper, somehow he's ranked 24th. We are gonna select him against Arizona. We're actually gonna pass on Bryce. We are gonna go with Manny Machado instead. Been having a fire season so far. Mark picks Nolan Arenado with his third pick, 6th pick of the draft. Goes with Cody Bellinger with his 4th pick of the draft. So we are back up. 44 seconds on the clock. We need a shortstop, second baseman, a catcher, and left and right fielder. At shortstop, we are gonna go with Francisco Lindor, and then we have back-to-back picks. We are gonna take, let's look at a starting pitcher. Who's scheduled to go tomorrow? Steven Strasburg's scheduled to go. We are gonna go with Strasburg. So we have our pitcher locked up. There wasn't too many pitchers to select. Mark has selected Carlos Correa and Jed Lowry. This will be our second to last selection of players. We're still looking for a catcher spot. Been hitting all right on the year. We're gonna go with Gary though. We're gonna select him. And we need a second baseman, left fielder, and right fielder. Let's take a look at left field. Who can we select at left field? Might be able to scoop someone up and maybe place the infield. We're gonna pick Chris Bryant. He has left field eligibility. He's been playing right field a little bit too. He can play outfield for the Chicago Cubs. He's been doing pretty good. Mark selected Yoenis Cespedes and Buster Posey. This is gonna be my final selections. We need a left or a right fielder and a second baseman. We're gonna go to right field right away. Bryce Harper's still on the board. Aaron Judge against Oakland. We're gonna go with Aaron Judge against Oakland. I just have a feeling he could break out. Oakland's not necessarily the best team pitcher wise. Bryce Harper is facing Arizona. They don't want to take that risk. And for second base, we are gonna select, seems like a safe pick. We're gonna go with Jose Altuve to round out this draft for us. And Mark selected Noah Syndergaard with his last pick. So once the draft's over, you just hit view my team. Your whole team is gonna be on this screen. You get a projected stats. I'm only projected 60 points. It could vary depending on how these players do. It'll show all their hits and stats from the game, but you could go to matchup to see how you're doing against your opponent. I'm actually scheduled to get 82 points. I think Steven Strasburg's expected to get a decent amount of points, so that's why it got raised. And Mark is scheduled to get 71. So right now, I pretty much won this draft, but you guys know daily fantasy sports, it all depends on the player's performance of that day. But yeah, that is the draft on drafters.com. Make sure to sign up. You get a free $5 for signing up on the website. So go take advantage of that and win some cash. Mark and I are going to go and assemble these teams in Diamond Dynasty and play a game against each other. All right, as you guys can see, our teams are now on MLB The Show. We're going to play a quick 6-inning game against each other and see who comes out with the victory. 2-2 count. We're going to place this fastball hopefully in a perfect spot. Somewhat is. And Mookie Betts. Our outfielders aren't even moving. I placed that poorly. We go down 1-0. We're already down 1-0 in this. Not looking too good. And now we're down 2-0. Giancarlo Stanton hits a home run now. Strasburg not looking good. My first time using him. He took a slider outside and destroyed me with it. Nice play from Lindor to Jose Altuve. If you guys use drafters, let me know who you drafted in your lineup. Also, let me know how you guys did. Let me know who did well for you, who didn't on your day. But yeah, drafters should be a good website to use. Like I mentioned before, I'm totally going to use it in the future for daily fantasy. It seems a lot better. Nice job. It's gonna be safe. Altuve gets on base. It seems a lot better compared to the salary modes. You get to choose a lot of your favorite players, a lot of great players. You just have to make sure your opponent does not pick the same player as you. So you might get similar matchups. Trout could be a double play. 74 speed. He's safe. He beats out that double play. Aaron Judge with 2 outs. And Judge rips that one down the line. Arenado unable to get to it. We're going to test Yoenis' arm. 74 speed. Trout gets in there at third. We're going to see if we can put this in play. 0-2 count. That was a poor fastball to go after. We score 0 runs. 2-0 lead for Mark. Buster Posey. Votto can't make the play. He gets on base with Buster. We're going to drop in the slider. Hopefully he doesn't get good contact. It's not going to drop, though. We avoid another inning where he might have scored runs. 0-1 count to Sanchez. Can he get on? And Sanchez, he hits it into the shift. Nobody can get to it, though. We're going to remain at first base. God, who we have up next? We have one more person before the pitcher. Steven Strasburg is now up. And Strasburg, he's going to get a base hit, 38 speed. We're going to remain at second base. Our pitcher gets a hit in a 2-out situation. Jose Altuve time. And Altuve, that one's not launched. Oh, it looked like he had so much better contact on that one. You know, inside. Oh, I threw the changeup. I thought that was a two-seamer pitch. I threw a changeup. Oh, man, did not realize that. 1-out situation, 2 guys on. Machado. No! Took his time. Would have got him out at first. I would have known about that. Totally would not have thrown it. And Cespedes hits it to the wall. We're going to be underneath this one with Chris Bryant. 58 speed. Does KB have a good arm? Ah, just can't get it there. Aaron Judge. Aaron Judge, baby. That one. Is he going to be on the street? Oh, baby. It was close. The no-doubter. 1-run ball game. That pitch was smoked. Absolutely smoked. And Lindor, he gets that one hit right up the middle. We're right back in this game, boys. 1-2 count, 2 KB. And Chris Bryant, that one looks like it could be 2. 69 speed. Double play. We're close, though. 1-run ball game. Mookie Betts with 2 outs. And he hits that one right to Francisco Lindor. No run score. Gary Sanchez. This Sanchez could tie up the ball game. And Sanchez, the no-doubter. The Yankees have come up clutch for me. Judge and now Sanchez. Manny Machado time. And Machado, that one's hit to the gap. It's going to get down. We should be able to get to 50 speed. Yeah, Mookie Betts unable to get that in. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, my God. We get him. Let's go. Strasburg time. And Strasburg hits it to the shortstop. We advance the runner. Jose Altuve could drive home a run right here. And he does. Bloops it right over the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. We take the lead. Mike Trout time. And Trout, he grounds that one to Syndergaard. 74 speed, and he's safe. Can't get to it. Votto now with 1 out. Oh, no. Perfect double play. Damn it, man. Damn it. Two-seam. Have to place this inside. It is. And he pops this one up. It's going to remain in play. Machado's going to be underneath. We're going to go bottom 5. This could be our last half inning. So let's add on some runs. Here we go, Aaron. And Aaron Judge, another no-doubter. He is too good. Oh, man. 5-3 ball game. 0-2 count to Carlos Correa. And he hits that one. Altuve can't get to it. Mike Trout's going to have to cut this one off in the outfield. Correa might try pushing 3. He's not. Tying runs on second base. Buster Posey has to try to do something. Oh, and he gets the run home. Game is tied. You know, fastball away. See if we can put him away. And he grounds that one to Machado. He's going to make the play. It's out number 3. The game is tied. 1 run wins it. Lindor. He could end it. Need to put up some hits. And Lindor, he gets a base hit. Lowry's range right there could not contain it. Chris Bryant, a hit to the gap will end this. Chris Bryant ends the game regardless with a home run. Threw it to the opposite part of the plate. KB crushes it, the no-doubter. We win the game. Aaron Judge, 3 for 4, 2 home runs on the day. Sanchez goes 3 for 3. KB 1 for 4 with a home run. We win the game 7-5. That was a pretty good game. Definitely picked a good squad. So yeah, this is the end of the video. Make sure you check out drafters.com. Link is in the description down below. Sign up today. You get $5 for signing up on drafters.com. So go take advantage of that while the deal lasts. Mark's link's gonna be in the description as well. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe down below. This is Healy, and I'm out. Peace.